It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, today we're making a very interesting vlog, and it's how suya is made. You've been eating suya all this while and you've been enjoying it, and you don't know how suya is made. Guys, today I'll be showing you everything that goes into the preparation of suya, from the spice to the two types of ways that suya is made on the streets. So I thought that it's not going to be nice that I'll just show you how suya is made without taking you through how the spice itself is made. So guys, that's why I'm in the market now. I'm going to where they make the suya spice, because way back I used to think that the guys that sell suya usually make the suya themselves, but they don't make the suya spice rather themselves. They come to the market and they have people that specialize in actually making the suya spice. So I'm going there and I'll be asking them to prepare me some suya spice. You guys will see everything, like everything, the one that you would be wow, like, oh, I say I don't eat this thing, but it's actually in my suya spice. So you guys should just like this video if you haven't liked it, because this video is going to be a very, very interesting one. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm currently at the place where they sell suya spice, and guys, they don't only sell suya spice here, or they don't only make suya spice here. They also sell wooden skewers, you see, that they use to stick the suya meat. You can see here. I used to think that maybe they usually like make it themselves. That's the malam that sells the suya, but it's cool to see that you can actually buy yours from the market. And also one thing that I've learned just from being here is the fact that they have a different type of oil they use for making their suya. So every time we make suya in our house, we always wonder why it doesn't taste like the street one. It's actually because we're using like the normal vegetable oil, like canola oil, sunflower oil. The street suya is not made with those oil. It's actually made with a type of oil called kuli oil. So I'm going to be showing you guys right now. Okay guys, so this is actually kuli oil here. This one is different from your normal regular oil you normally use at home. And guys, it has a very, very lovely aroma, like very sweet aroma. So if you've been making suya at home and you're wondering why yours doesn't smell like the street suya, it's because you're not using the right type of oil. So kuli is a very, very important component of making suya, and this is the kind of kuli that they use for making suya. They would actually blend it into a powder form and it will become this. And then they use this as well for making suya spice. So this is one of the things that they'll be adding into the suya spice that they'll be making. Okay, different spice for different. So this one are for
okay, chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah,
Pepper chicken.
Yeah.
And this one are for which one?
Pepper normal suya.
Okay, so they have different suya spice. They have the one for chicken. This is the one here they use for chicken. This one has color in it. And then this one is the one for the normal suya. Some guys are here pounding. Let me show you guys. So they are saying that the one they pound in the mortar here is sweeter than the one they will use the very big machine to blend. So they have some here that they are blending. And I can see sugar here as well. This one seems to be very interesting. Okay, this one are chicken suya. So they are saying that the one that they pound inside the mortar is sweeter than the one that they blend. And I saw him adding a lot of spices and sugar and salt and the one we call white Maggi, the MSG seasoning. And you can see here that's sugar on the floor, and here is salt and hunger seasoning and a lot of seasoning and color as well.
Suya fried. Anyone, mix.
Okay, now that everything together you want mix. Okay, now that one I want. So he's saying that they have like an all-purpose suya spice. They have some for fish, they have some for chicken, some for beef. So he's going to make me the all-purpose one. Okay, so this one I'm waiting. Only kuli. Okay. So this one is just pure kuli peanut cake that has been blended. And this one is ginger. Kanamfari is also called clove. Masoro is a type of pepper. Some people confuse it for black pepper. but it's not black pepper. It's different from black pepper. It also looks like oziza seed, but it's also not oziza seed.
Yes.
No.
This one.
And this one is udabi. What do I call this one? Konahud. Anyway, it's ehuru. Yes, in Igbo they call it ehuru, but the Hausas have a name that they call theirs. What do you call them? Kadamia. They are laughing at the way I'm pronouncing it. Okay. And he's adding garlic into it rather. This one for sokori abina kajiji, yes. I know kajiji. Yes, so it's adding a spice they call kajiji. And this one is kimba. Kimba is also called negro pepper or uda seed in Igbo. Okay, this is for sokori. I know for sokori as well. And I know kula is adding kula as well into it. They add thyme inside. Yes. Okay, he's adding thyme into it. I actually didn't know about thyme. And here we also have our pepper. And this is pepper as well. I want to make my own sweet like the one where they sell for outside though. This one is the star chicken. That's seasoning cube. Okay, the chicken and the beef seasoning. And here also is adding the MSG seasoning. That's Ajinomoto. Also adding a little bit of sugar into it. Okay, so he's adding a little bit of salt as well. And here is a local MSG spice that he added. This one I like Ajinomoto, Abi? Bedan. Okay. So you see he added Ajinomoto and Bedan. And guys, this is everything. So he will go ahead now and blend this one. So I'm seeing a different type of suya again. And this one they're adding curry to it. What do you mean this?
The dawa.
Dawa.
Yeah.
This suya now for which type? Beef. Man, there are different type of suya spice. So. Wow. I'm just seeing this type again, and this one is different from the type that I've seen other people make. This one has curry, dawa, and kaya kashi. Kaya kashi are different other things now. This one is different again. So this section or this side of the market is where they blend the suya spice. These ones, they have this very big blending machine for blending. So we're just giving it to him and he'll blend it. Is my suya spice here. Okay, this guy said he wants me to video him. When you become the president of this country, you find your video on my channel. He just called me and said, auntie. Anyway, so this is actually the suya spice here. You can see how pretty the color is. I made all these one for 1,000 naira, and it's quite a lot. So I'm moving over to the section where they slice the meat in the market. You see the type of meat that is used and all. So let's go. Thing has started happening in the market. The Hausa guys are speaking Hausa to me, and because I speak like just one half big Hausa, and they just assume that I know how to speak Hausa. Like when someone did something nice for me, I said Nagode, and the next thing they are going even further and deeper speaking Hausa with me. I mean, I'm pure Lodo. Alright guys, the guys here are so supportive. Someone just told the other person to like reduce his voice so that I'll be able to do this video. So I got permission that they should allow me video the parts where they are sticking the meat into the skewers. So I'm going to be showing you guys. So this person here, he will start by fixing a little bit of fat and a small amount of meat into the skewer. You can see here, he adds a little bit of beef and then fat into the skewer, and then he'll transfer it onto the next person who would add more meat. And the guy over here is the one who add more meat. He'll just finalize the sticking of the meat into the skewer by picking one of the ones that they've added fat and a little bit of meat into, and then you stick a larger size of beef into it. We have another guy over here who is actually in charge of flattening the meat. So he picks one of the meats that has already been cut earlier, and then you go ahead here to just flatten it. You cut it into a thinner strip, and then you set it aside for the guy here who is actually the one that will pick from all the ones here and then transfer it to his own side of the table and finish the sticking of the meat. So here, this one is a kidney, Abi?
This is kidney.
Okay, this is kidney. Then this one here is liver.
Yeah. This is beef. See the gizzard. This is gizzard.
Okay.
Yeah. We have jijia. We have jijia already.
What's jijia?
It's a strong meat. When man the chop. This one a man meat. A man the chop.
If woman chop and call?
No, woman I know this one but na man. This one we do for man. Na man they chop. Because if man chop, they get another thing where they
wait till they add, Oga.
you understand now?
No, I don't understand anything, no.
So this way they
practical things
If they do anything.
they make him man get power.
What's it be this one?
Golo, of course.
Golo. They're laughing at me. Blockers.
Some people they come by. Some people they come by buying this one by chop.
Wow.
Even this one a man meat.
This one are waiting. Tozo. Eh? Aquara. What's it Aquara? Strong meat. Okay, like that one. But this one a man get them too.
Yeah. No, this one some woman go chop. But only this one be man chop.
So that only that one be man chop.
Yeah, but this one woman they chop, especially in our language.
This one very strong. More than this one.
Yes. Okay, Isha.
Like pass.
Funny thing that I've discovered is how they'll say some meat is meant for men. Like, which dictionary says some meat is meant for men? They actually believe that when the men eat those parts of meat, it actually enhances their sexual performance. I don't know why. But it's funny, and it's good to know how what different cultures think about different parts of meat of an animal. Okay, wait to me the difference between this one here and that one where they there when I only meat. Yes. But which one go sweet pass? Because I feel say now this one where you get oil and I go sweet pass that one where na lean me. Yes. This one sweet pass this one. They actually have the ones that is just pure beef and there is actually lean meat. And while they have the one that is tozo meat, that is red and it has a lot of marblings, they would then add fat to it to make the meat sweeter or juicier. So that's it. This one a kidney, Abi?
Yeah.
Which meat they cost pass among all the meats?
Nah, kidney.
Kidney?
Yes.
Okay.
Cost one all the meat.
So today I just know say that they sell this stick. Who they do this stick? Where they use the suya? No, which person they do them?
No, they do them. No, then they bring them from blades. This one, see them there.
Okay.
But in that man they said.
Okay, so that stick I showed you guys the other time, they said it's brought from the northern part of Nigeria.
Yes.
So, but you know they cost now.
The cost, but no cost well.
When they soak them before when I use them.
No, see them there now. Bring one, make you see. Like this.
Okay.
Like this, you know the cost. Like this, you know they pass 200. Like this. 200, 250. They are selling.
Some people are handling the liver, some people are handling the kidney. So one thing I like about how they work is that everybody does something. Like there is this very communal division of labor that is currently going on right here. Some people are helping with the kidney, some people are helping with the gizzard, some people are helping with the beef. And then one person would actually like start a certain job, ends it here, the next person will pick it up and finish up that job. So I really like it. It makes their work really fast. And some people are even passing by to just say hello to their friends, and then they'll just join in to assist before going.
First see the chicken suya.
This is chicken suya.
So now if they're cute, now local chicken.
Now local chicken, yes. This is local chicken. This is chicken suya.
So now carry everything where the suya gets.
Yes.
The neck,
Yes.
the gizzard, everything.
Yeah.
How much I said this one?
These are the chicken gizzard.
Yes.
2.5.
2.5. That's
You guys, they are so funny and like so encouraging. Like I'm having fun shooting this video. Like they are so sweet. So the next step is actually to go to their shop where the suya is going to be roasted. So we're heading there right now. So please stay tuned and like this video if you haven't liked it. Thank you. So I'm currently at where the suya is being made, the malam shop, where the spices would be rubbed on the stick suya and then be roasted on a fire that I can see right in front of me here that I will show you guys. So we are in the process of actually making the suya come together to be the street suya that you see, that you buy, that you eat, that you see on the road. So I'm doing community service by assisting to make the fire come up. Ooh, it's a blue, Sam.
The blue one?
Yes. Yeah, it's just pouring the suya spice. This one is suya pepper, or suya spice?
Yeah, pepper, yes.
Okay, this one is suya pepper.
Yeah.
So this one is actually hotter than the one that I got. And then you see, all it has to do is to just rub the suya pepper all over the meat. I beg, give me one gizzard. I'm actually making this one for me. I'm buying this one too.
Okay.
Yes, I want gizzard,
Gizzard.
chicken gizzard, kidney.
This is it kidney one or gizzard?
Give me kidney.
Kidney.
Yes.
One gizzard, one kidney.
One gizzard, one kidney. Liver day.
Liver.
Yeah, give me one kidney, one gizzard, one liver.
Okay. Is that Anna? Gizzard?
So the pepper for gizzard and
Yes.
kidney, na different pepper.
Yeah.
So you know, guys, I was telling people about the fact that they have different spice for different meats.
Gizzard. Listen.
So waiting different. Na the maggi where they put a be waiting.
Yeah. You say this one is beef, this one is kidney and gizzard.
Oh,
so
I
they
see.
use this put for the kidney and gizzard. After
Okay.
this, we'll put this one small.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So my suya is in progress.
Yes. This is groundnut
Okay,
oil.
so it's about adding granite oil.
Yeah.
So, but it's not actually granite oil; it's kuli oil.
Yes.
It's kuli oil. So you can see
Oil, yes.
the way it's adding it. So every time you make yours, why it doesn't smell like this oil is because you are using the regular vegetable oil. Why they use the peanut cake oil? Okay, how many minutes this one they take to use cook?
This one, ma?
Yes,
Around no go past 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, so the cook time for this is actually 10 minutes.
Somebody.
He's just flipping it, and he's also going to be adding more kuli oil. My suya is ready, and I'm just moving on to the next stage of enjoying it. Guys, this is so pretty. So this is the popular Nigerian street food called suya. And guys, can you see this suya? Oh my goodness. Oh, this suya looks really, really pretty.
This cabbage?
Yes, so it's adding cabbage to it. And it is also adding cucumbers, cucumber.
Cucumber, yes. This tomato?
Yes. And then some
onions.
onion into it.
Like dry pepper on this.
No, I don't want fresh pepper. Oh.
No, fresh
I want pepper. I bet where toothpick they.
I want to tweak. This dry pepper?
Yes, this is in suya spice now. Abi?
Yeah.
So it's,
This after roast.
okay, this
one
one
are
are after roast.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes, this suya now for everybody.
We don't want to pay.
How about everybody?
Everybody carry toothpick.
Okay.
So this one they'll cook it half done. Mine that they made for me that I've enjoyed was fully cooked. So they'll just cook this one half done and then they'll set it aside. They have somewhere they place it inside a glass, show glass, yes. And when customers come to buy it, they would reheat it to how you like it. If you want it to be very dry, if you want it to just be normal, properly cooked but not super dry. You can see it's not very, very cooked here, but we'll just remove it and set it aside. All right guys, so the next place I'm going to is to show you guys the other suya that is not thick. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and still stay tuned. Hey guys, so I'm in the second suya spot, and yesterday when I came here they were already done, so there was nothing for me to video, so I had to come back today. So this is day 2 of suya vlogging. So the suya we made yesterday, or that I enjoyed in the other shop, is actually called sire, and sire is actually the stick suya, while this one is called balango. Balango is not being put onto any skewer, it's just roasted flat. So the guy would just cut it into like a very flat meat and then he would roast it. So I'm going to be showing you guys around right now. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and also like this video. So let me show you guys around. This is the one that I showed you in the shop earlier. This one is different from the one that is being done here. This one is just going to be cut into like a flat meat. And okay, maybe this one they tough. This one they had to chop past the other one. Yeah. So this one they take more time to cook them. Yeah. Past the sire suya. Yeah. Okay. So here is just trying to cut the meat into like a thin strip so that it will be able to cook faster. Now this meat you go cook today? Yeah. Wow, people they chop meat too. Eh? Nigerians they chop meat too. Wow.
More than this one.
Eh? So he's saying that if not, that meat is very expensive now. Normal day, they make even more than this portion. But meat go cheap for Kano past the Abuja now.
Sure.
Eh? Wow, this is the first time I'm hearing this. So that meat is usually cheaper in Abuja than in Kano. Yeah, they think say meat go cheap for Kano. Where? So you can see here is just flattening this one rather. How many years they take to learn how to make suya? I mean months.
Some months.
Okay, just months.
Yeah.
You go pay money to learn. I been free.
Most of us here are relatives, so you don't need
okay,
to pay.
That's really nice. You see, I told you guys yesterday that there's always like community among them. Everybody knows what to do. Everybody is family with everybody. Everybody is friends with everybody.
Now, using this work, I'll be able to finish my BSc.
Wow, this is wow. He just told me now that using this work, he's been able to finish his BSc. What's your name, please? His name is Danjuma.
Zakari Danjuma.
Zakari Danjuma. Wow. So Zakari Danjuma is someone who sells suya in Abuja here, and he has a BSc. BSc in what?
Industrial chemistry.
Wow, woo! Everybody, I'm going to add a clap sound to this thing, guys. Wow, this is lovely. This is awesome. So why are you now doing suya now?
So it's the work that provide me with all my necessary needs.
Yeah.
Be able to use it to feed my family, take
Wow.
care of my relatives.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is lovely. This is great to hear. Thanks for sharing your story with us. So, Danjuma, you say you fit travel, go anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere in Nigeria.
Yes.
So he's telling me that you can travel anywhere in Nigeria. So if you want him to come and do suya for you, your daughter's birthday, your own wedding, he can travel anywhere in Nigeria as long as you're ready for him to come. So guys, please, I'm going to drop Danjuma's number. You guys should call him, patronize him, please. Okay, so after they're done slicing some part, they will just start roasting it over on the grill there. And so this is where the roasting begins. This thing is hot. Balango. Okay, so he's adding the balango suya spice. It's a suya spice that is meant for this particular one that is not sticked. So this is salt, white Maggi, and the regular seasoning cube, stock cube. They are roasting it here because they don't have a permanent spot over there. That place is a shopping center. They are not allowed to do things like this there. So that's why they are roasting it here, and they'll take it over there. But you have some people that have like a permanent spot where they roast it is where they sell it. So they don't have to start roasting it this early. They can start roasting it right at the time when they know that maybe like 1 hour to when they'll start selling it. So that's why they are roasting theirs now, because they have to start moving everything they have right here over there. And once they are done again, they'll bring it back to this place. So it's very tough on them. So he's currently flipping it right now, and earlier on he came to adjust the heat to make sure that it's not very hot, so that the meat to be able to cook evenly and not get burnt. Why you no wear something so that you no go burn your hand?
No problem.
Okay, say no problem. Back homie. Yes, now good. So it's currently done, and he will just transfer it into this bucket, and when they move to the main store where they'll be selling it, they will just lay it on top of, yes, they'll just lay it on top of where the final cooking is going to be happening. Ah, okay, I beg cut small for me, make I chop now. Give me small, make I chop, I beg. And this thing looks really nice. Yes, it looks so juicy, super juicy. I begged him to give me small. Let me taste. Let me taste some. Let me taste some more. Let me taste some. Nagode. Give me where. Yes, Nagode. This is sweet, very well. Like it smells fresh. It'll be like ram suya. And here we are at the final suya spot where our suya is going to be sold. And this is me trying to flip some meat. And guys, this thing is very hot. Like I couldn't even last a minute standing behind this suya. It was so hot. And guys, if I haven't told you, the interesting thing about buying balango suya is that every time you just approach the malam to buy suya, it's going to offer you a little bit of meat for testing. Like that one is not included in the meat that you're buying. It's going to offer you meat for testing. So a lot of people will prefer to buy this balango suya than to buy the series suya that it has already been counted. Nobody can offer you anything. And guys, the white thing you can see them flipping there is called masa. Masa is a popular street food sold in northern Nigeria, and here in the north or north central it is also being sold with suya. It's made from rice and it is very, very yummy. Zakari told me earlier that he doesn't make his masa himself. He has a supplier that supplies him the masa. So every time a customer wants to buy suya and masa, they will just place some of them on the heat, just like you can see here, and they will just reheat it slightly, and then they would cut it into small slices along with the suya in on a paper. So if I haven't mentioned all this, why the popular Nigerian street suya is not sold on a sophisticated plate, is sold on old newspaper. Yes, it is sold on old newspaper. And Zakari here is just cutting my own suya that I got from him, and he's also going to be adding masa to it and a little bit of suya pepper. And guys, this was so yummy. Like, this masa was on fire, the suya was perfectly cooked, and I enjoyed every moment I spent beside these guys that made this suya. It actually helped me to see why, you know, when they sell you small suya, you be complaining that it's expensive. They go through a lot to make this thing. So next time you go to buy suya, please be nice, be kind to the seller. Alright guys, so we've come to the end of another interesting vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and please let me know in the comment section which of the suya do you like. Do you like the one that is on stick or the one that is without stick? Let me know in the comment section, and please like this video if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.